Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Allen. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Allen going to run with it. And he'll take it into the end. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
These two teams all tied after one. 3rd and 9 here. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fair catch called for and made at about the... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Room past the 35 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. To the air, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen going to run with it. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Allen going to run with it. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught. Kincaid from the... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. at the 24-yard line.
Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you miss the...
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7.
Peters tackled at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
A 1-yard gain.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Allen going to run with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And here's Allen throwing to start the drive. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Cook up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Number 17, Josh Allen.
One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Throwing, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Allen. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here we go. 1st and goal.
That's another Bills.
Brown 80.
1st and goal.
Now Allen.
6-yard line.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.